guys, welcome back to my channel, and we are going to talk about none other than university. First, we're going to be talking about what it was like to apply after matric. Keep in mind that a lot of the websites that you'll be looking at for any of the universities you apply at, some of them might be quite drastic, because when I was applying for universities, I will not say where, don't want them to feel bad, but I kind of feel like I should after everything that's been happening, but you'll see what's going on now. Well, the website itself is crazy. If you go into it and you press the wrong button or you accidentally click back, you will not be able to go back into the website until maybe an hour, or until you change from Wi-Fi to data. Of course, I did not figure this out the first time that I applied. So eventually, after matric, I applied and what. Then there's a waiting period for all of the application dates to close, and then they do the final process before you know. After all of those processes are finished and they figure out, okay, this student's going to join, this student's not going to, blah 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 blah, then you're supposed to be told whether or not you were accepted for the choices that you chose. But I didn't get that luxury. I wasn't even told if I was accepted nor rejected for everything that I applied for. I was just told that I had been given an option. The option that they gave me was not what I didn't have anything to do with what I applied for, but because one of my subjects were higher than the other, literally because of one subject, they gave me the craziest thing to study, and I was told that if I did not want to study that, I could just stay with that course, do it for a year, pass very well, and if I passed very well, I could reapply and I would have a chance to get into the course I actually wanted to do. So I went through the entire year, did everything, actually passed very well, got my results the year after, and I was like, but I didn't want to stay with that. And well, then they said I would of course have the chance to reapply, and that would help me because I would be able to apply within the university. Didn't exactly work out that way. I reapplied, and then they literally said nothing to me. I had reapplied that year May already. They still said absolutely nothing to me until we actually went onto the campus next year Jan. Go to the university, we ask what's going on, and they tell us, oh no, yeah, everything's already full, so if she wants to do something, there's also only one option that she can do. I wasn't going to continue the course that I'd been doing because that was so stressful and it was a lot. So I did not want to go through that, and I pretty much had to choose this option and do again what they said I had to do. Do the year of it, pass well, and then I can reapply. But of course, my hopes weren't that high. I did 3 months of this course and I was losing my mind. Not for the fact that I didn't want to do it, because I mean, as you know, as I just said, I already didn't want to do the course that I did previously. But I managed to do it until this one came. I was perfectly fine doing theory. I didn't have a problem doing with theory. That's basically what I wanted to go into. I didn't really want to do something practical yet, because I mean, it's your first time studying, it's your first course you're going to be doing. Yeah, I'm losing my words. I think what ultimately made me stop was one of our tutors were extremely rude. They were threatening to make our marks lower and saying that we were so ignorant and we didn't care about our marks and whatnot, when at the time you weren't allowed on campus if you weren't vaccinated. And I know a lot of people that don't get vaccinated when they have certain religious beliefs around it. So I tried to defend a few people, and then I got thrown in the crossfire as the main culprit, even though I've been to campus already. So I just figured, none of this is worth it. I really don't want to do this. I already know that this is costly, and he was like the cherry on top that ruined everything. So I just thought, I'm going to cancel my studies. I'm going to take the time to relax because I work like a crazy person. All of my books were full. I know a lot of people's books were empty. So yeah, I tend to overwork myself even if I didn't like the subject. So it made me think, well, how would I work if I actually wanted to do something? So I reapplied. The story would be continued. That's all I have for you guys today. I just want to let you know what I experienced with university. I know a lot of people in high school don't really know what it's like, and they probably think, okay, I'm gonna apply, I'll get in, finished. For a few people it goes that way, but a lot of us, we don't get that pleasure. So I just wanted to explain what it was like, what I experienced, what it actually is like when you apply, what to expect, and that you should always be persistent, always, and go to campus. Don't deal with them online, emails, calls, it's a joke. Go to campus. To subscribe, don't forget to like this video if you enjoyed it. If I should do another one, let me know, and hit that bell because I might be posting every Friday, but I'm also going to be doing a YouTube series soon, so that won't be on Fridays, so you will be notified as soon as it comes up.